Whoops, just dropped my earrings. Ladies, good afternoon and welcome to 4 Weddings and a Funeral. Now, we have all, well, I didn't grow up with it, Ellie grew up with the film. We love the film. It's everybody's favourite rom-com. I'm not sure who at the end of this video is going to end up with Hugh Grant. I'll probably have the old knackered one. She can have the young one. So yeah, 4 Weddings and a Funeral, Artichoke style. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at outfits for a traditional wedding, a beach wedding, on a budget, separate, and we're also going to go to a summer funeral. However, ladies, the outfits that we're wearing to our summer funeral, just with a little change of jewellery and glitzing up your bag a bit, will be perfect for drinks or cocktails in the summer too. So at Artichoke, we're always very honest about the fact that if you are looking for a traditional mother of the bride or mother of the groom outfit, we are not for you. We don't have the lovely shifts, the coats, the big hats. What we do, however, is have a good selection of posh frocks, and not so quite posh frocks that can be poshed up a bit, that really would be suitable for an event if you're looking for a less traditional outfit or if you're further down the pecking order. And so what we're going to do is whistle through all these different outfits, and I hope you will see, ladies, that every single frock that we wear or every single outfit that we wear, although we won't be showing you how to wear them after the party is over, it's very obvious how you will be able to do that. So without ado, this is my traditional outfit. I think I'm going to work backwards so that I can put the earrings down. So I wouldn't do a dress above the knee anymore for a wedding. I used to, but I'm not sure I would be comfortable to do that anymore. So this is to the knee, but I've slightly unbuttoned it. It is from Finch Hatton, and I said I was going to go backwards, and I've gone straight onto the dress. So, to hat or not to hat? I think with this dress, I probably would wear some sort of fascinator. Yeah. I think a big hat is just going to squish me. So I think I would have something that might give me a bit of height, in which case my earrings would be very, very simple, like these little knot earrings from Dante, which are $28.50. If I wasn't going to hat, and actually I genuinely think with this outfit I would, I probably would go for some statement earrings, but I can't make up my mind which ones. So these are from Dante as well. They're $24.50. I don't normally do big earrings, but I think these are lovely. I think I might be actually taking these home with me anyway. They're called the Gold Loop Drop Earrings. Or another contender, which would be an absolute winner if they were all gold, but their gold and silver is slightly throwing me a bit. These are the silver and gold lily pad earrings, and again, they're a statement earring, so they might be another option. Let me know what you think, ladies. Which of the statement earrings would you choose, or would you just go for the hat? So this gorgeous dress is from Finch Hatton. It has pockets. It comes with its own material belt, but I have worn it, and I'm going to have to go into both cameras because I don't think you can see the belt at the same time in both. Oh, yes, you can. This is the Turnlock Navy belt. It's £29. I'm actually going to take it off to show you how wondrous it is. So, ladies, you adjust it at the back. So it has this 2 loops at the back that you can pull to adjust, and then I'm just going to take up to camera so that you can see how the quality of the hardware on this. for a 29 quid belt is absolutely amazing. I'm wearing it in navy. What other colours have we got, Ellie?
We have got that one in a brown as well.
Okay, I've got the brown at home. It's fab. And then this is my Finch hat and dress without the belt. So I'm just going to ask you to imagine that I undo this. I put a pair of navy trousers, probably Fabienne's underneath, and a navy vest. And I've got a jacket that I can wear day in, day out, or if I want to dress it down but I don't want to wear this as separate, I can just replace my posh belt with my material belt. Puff sleeve, 5'6", it comes to just below the knee, and it is £120. Here comes Ellie, ladies.
Okay, in my traditional wedding outfit. This is the Bariloche dress. It's called the Doroka. Oh, that's what I'll call it anyway. It's £139. I have matched it quite simply with the navy Phoebes for £38, a navy Olivia for £55. I think this is a really fantastic handbag for a wedding because you can loop it over your wrist like that so that you can do whatever you're doing. But actually, it's, you know, a little clutch as well, fits in everything that you may need for the day. You can get your phone and purse and a little bit of makeup in there as well to see you through the day and into the evening. Now, the dress, ladies, honestly, I think it does quite a lot of talking for itself, which is why I haven't gone too mad on accessories or anything like that. I've gone for a nice, elegant, sort of plainish gold bracelet here, just to bring something, you know, down here where there's nothing going on with the dress. But honestly, I think the double pattern, cinching in at the waist, the design of it, there is quite a lot of sort of volume to the dress. It doesn't need much more. So I am in the size 12. I am a 12 on top, ladies, and a 14 on the hips. I don't have much of a bust. If you do have a bust, you do need to go up a size in it. So I probably couldn't get any more into here, into the top. So I think what we have left of this is one size 12, one size 10 and one size 16. It has, it's gone very, very well, this dress. I just think that the double pattern is so pretty and so fun. And actually, after your wedding do or whatever it is, you know, event that you're going to this summer is finished, I would be looking to wear this dress lots of different places. Honestly, I mean, clearly you can do some sandals on the bottom, but actually I'd really like to have a play about and see what some nice trainers on the bottom and a denim jacket would do. I think that would look fantastic with this dress to take you out in the summertime, lunch with the, you know, ladies or something like that. So lots to play with this dress because it speaks so much. You don't have to worry too much about it. So
Would you hat? Would you hat?
Would I hat?
I think you'd look amazing with a hat.
Do you think?
Yeah, because you're so good with hats anyway.
In all fairness, yeah, I do suit. I don't wear them very often, but I do suit a hat. I've got a hat head. I don't know.
You have got. You've got a big head.
I've got a big head. Yeah.
Right, ladies, I've remembered my bag. For my traditional outfit, I would have carried my Alex handbag, but I left it in the changing room, so I'll just pop it down there. This is my beach outfit, ladies. Just look at this colour. That's all I'm going to say. Look at this red. Now, this is the mojito. Many of you have this dress already. Basically, during lockdown, Linda, who does our admin, used to have a date night with her husband every Friday, and they made mojitos. And she bought, in the first season, a black dress, one of these, to wear, which is why it's become the mojito dress. And it has been our best-selling dress every summer since. They're back in stock. They are selling quickly, aren't they, Ellie? We've bought a lot this year, ladies, anticipating an even larger sell-through than usual. But Yeah, if you really love this dress, I'd crack on and buy it. If you're not that fussed, then hopefully we'll have enough to get us through the summer. The great thing about the mojito is it has pockets. It is so comfortable, so easy to wear. As you can see, I've dressed it up. I'm wearing it with, can you see this gorgeous little necklace, which is the lily pad necklace. It's got gold and silver on it. Just takes the eye up away from my chest. The great thing about this dress, ladies, is it suits everyone. So I can hoof my boobs into it, and then look, it falls straight from my chest, so you've got no idea I've got all this going on underneath. And because it swirls, you feel lovely in it. Obviously this wedding is on a beach, so what I've done with my shoes is I've actually gone shopping in our outlet shop, and I have got the jute crossover wedge sandal. Ladies, our outlet shop is always worth a peek. We always have some great stuff in there. These are gorgeous. They're so comfortable. Limited sizes. We don't have the 40, which is my usual size. I don't think we've got a 36 or 37 either. So limited sizes. But super shoes, very comfortable to wear. And then my bag is the Sienna, which has just gone online. This is available in the natural, the navy and the black. I'm just, you know, shoving it over my arm. But if you absolutely have to, it has got a strap as well. So ladies, this is my wedding outfit for a beach wedding. Here comes Ellie.
And here is mine. So I am in the navy floral print K-design dress. I'm in the size small, ladies. And so again, I'm a 12 on the top and a 14 on the hips. I don't have much of a bust, so that's why I'm fitting in the top. On me, 5'6", this is where the dress is coming to. I have got it kind of, you know, rouged a little bit around the matching belt, but I will show you it without the belt as well so that you can see it as more of a shift dress. So where am I? It's £108 for this dress. I have gone for some navy espadrilles on the bottom for £47.99, and I've gone for one of our new summer handbags, the Sienna, £29 for this, and this is the colour navy. It also comes in a really beautiful tan, like natural weave colour as well. And is it black? I think it comes in black as well. Really pretty. It has got lining in it as well, and as you can see, it has got the over the shoulder strap that is detachable. You can take that off if you'd prefer to hold it like this. And actually, do you know what, once your event is over, that's going to be a really nice one to take out with you, you know, shopping and that sort of thing. So the dress, let's talk about that. Let me put my handbag down so that we can talk about the dress. It is, so I have got the shorter length on. This does also come in like a maxi length really. It's got detailing absolutely everywhere. It's got puff sleeved here with a little bit of elastic as well to give you some nice volume. It is a shirt dress. It has got a collar on it, but actually if I just show you it without the belt on, so without cinching me in at the waist, and then if I just pop some sandals on the bottom, or again some trainers, then actually this is going to be a really nice light and flowy shift dress to just take me through the summer, to do anything that I want to do. And actually I think this one would work. It's a really great length that I think it would work well with some linen trousers and a white t-shirt underneath, like that sort of look, and opening this up and using it as a bit of a jacket. I actually think that would work pretty well. But yes, I love this dress. I think it's beautiful.
Right, ladies, can you believe, ladies, this is my budget option. It is stunning. So like the mojito, it's from MXO. The reason we have this dress and you will have to be a real golden oldie artichoke girl to remember the one I'm going to talk to you about, is back in the day we had one that was not dissimilar. So this is a jersey. This is basically t-shirt material. And the one we had yonks ago had a t-shirt top, but it had short sleeves like that. And then it was lined and it had a tulle skirt. So when I saw these last year, I thought, well, we're having one of these. We're having these dresses because I want one. And for once, ladies, when I pick something in advance, this actually suits me. And I can promise you that doesn't usually happen. So let's talk about the accessories first. The Olivia bag is, I think, I have no idea. Is it £49 in Olivia? So this is the gold Olivia. I thought I would keep everything very, very simple, working on the basis that less is more. So my gold handbag is £49. My Phoebe shoes are £38. My twist lock belt, which you've seen on my traditional outfit, is £29. Now I've talked to you about the cap sleeve, so it just covers the top of your arm. I am in the size medium at a 14 to 16, and this is pleated, ladies. Now to be fair, I wouldn't go too near a flame in it, but it looks fabulous, and you can see the pleating down here. Also available in black. Guess how much it is, ladies? 79 quid. What a bargain. So yes, and look, it swishes. So after the party is over, I think I'd wear this dress virtually every day. If you just imagine that I kick off my shoes, take off the belt, I'm going to do that now if I can. Look, I've just got the perfect everyday dress to wear with flip-flops. So easy to wear, really comfortable. I could wax lyrical for hours about this dress, but quite frankly, we don't have time. So here comes Ellie with her budget number.
So this is my budget dress. This is the brown pleated knee-length dress for £65.
I've seen you in this. I've come out. Oh, Ellie, gorge.
It is a very, very clever cut, and honestly, for £65, it's such a bargain. I can think of a million different ways that I would wear this after the event is over. Now, for the event, I have gone for some navy items to go with it. I love dark brown and navy, so that's what I've got. I've got the espadrilles that you've already seen me in,
Just
and then
to give me a headache.
And then yes, just so that Sarah feels slightly nauseous. I have gone for the beryl, which is £59. The beryl is a classic style handbag. It has feet on the bottom as well, so that when you're having your lunch or anything like that, you can pop that on the floor and it's not going to scuff or anything. But it's a beautiful handbag, and it does also come with an over-the-shoulder strap. Again, for after your event is finished and you don't hold it by the handle anymore like this, then you can have your little over-the-shoulder strap with it. I have just popped on one of the new bracelets from Envy. Can't remember what it's called. It's £22. It's the silver and gold bangle. It's a proper bangle that you sort of, push over your wrist, if that makes sense. Very, very pretty. Again, you're going to be able to wear this, fairly constantly after the event is over as well. It's one of those ones that will go with everything. So the dress, now ladies, the sizing on the dress is slightly mad. So this is listed as a size 12 on the website. If you were to buy this, you would see in the tag it says 40, which of course usually the EU 40 would convert to a size 14. In these dresses it absolutely doesn't. The sizing is slightly bonkers. So like, that is written on the product description on the website. So just bear in mind, if you're buying this dress and you look at the tag before trying it on and think they've sent me the wrong size, just try it on first because they are running very small. So this is the size 12. I have only just got room for my bust. If you're busty, go up another size. It has got pleating down here. It's just, look, pleating on the back. Everything is designed to be flattering on you. It's really fantastic. It does come with a matching belt, which I have popped on. This is what it's like without a belt as well. Because of the pleating, it still brings you in. It brings you in as though you are wearing a belt there, so you don't actually need it if you don't want to. Again, very classic. It is quite a deep V-neck. Actually, the buttons do start here. But yeah, I could just wear this countless ways after the wedding. So for a budget dress, amazing. Here comes Sarah in my favourite jacket.
So ladies, you've received an invitation to a wedding. You don't really do frocks, you're not that fussed about going to weddings, but you have got to get an outfit together. And as lots of ladies come into the shop, that is what they say to us an awful lot of the time. I've been invited to this wedding, I don't wear dresses, I don't want to spend a lot of money, I just don't know what to do. So this is where we suggest that you buy the jacket that you've been lusting after for weeks. So I'm just going to quickly run through this outfit. In an ideal world, ladies, I would have bought in my cream sandals, which I forgot, and I would have matched them with a cream handbag. But because I didn't bring in my sandals, and you know I have to be matchy-matchy, I've just popped those on. But just suspend belief for a moment. And actually, do you know what I would think I would do as well? Is I would go to the trouble of finding a cream belt with a nice gold buckle. So I have these trousers, and that's what we say to ladies when they come in. Do you have a pair of trousers you can wear? Do you have t-shirts or tops you can wear? And if the answer is yes, then we start building outfits around what is already in their wardrobe. So this is me. I already have these trousers. I already have the cream shoes that I forgot. I can get a cream bag from Artichoke. I can have a little look online, see if I can find a cream belt. I can invest in a Marcia top for 24 quid. We're not spending a lot of money now, ladies. I can buy this beautiful piece of bling, which is the long gold diamante T necklace, and just see how it sparkles. But it means, ladies, that I can have this jacket, which, because I'm keeping everything very monochrome, very simple underneath, is the star of the show. And I promise you, ladies, if you wore this jacket to any event and kept everything else that you wear with it, it will stay the star of the show. Just look at this fabric, and it shimmers. It is absolutely perfect for a wedding, and actually retails at it's free, because I haven't written down how much it is. I think this is about 90 quid. So you're not really pushing the boat out on this one. Now, after the party is over, I think I could wear it with a Noel skirt. I know I could wear it with Amy jeans. I know I could wear it with white jeans. In the winter, ladies, I could pop this beautiful jacket over a chocolate monochrome outfit, and chocolate is going to be huge this winter, and that would really, really lift a winter outfit too. So it's about 90 quid. Say it's under 100 quid. That's all you spend on this wedding outfit. Well, actually 124 with the vest, 140 quid. got your wedding outfit, you've got a beautiful jacket you will wear time and time again, you are going to look and feel fabulous.
Okay, so this is my separates outfit. So I did have to run off there because I'd forgotten half of the items. But I am in the Noel skirt from Stamen. This is the colour chocolate. It is £95. I have matched it with the Artichoke shirt here from Tinta Bariloche. This is in the size 12. This is also £95. I have got the jute espadrilles that Sarah was talking to you about earlier. They were, I think, £49, I think they were. They're a really great shoe. They're such a great colour to go with basically everything in your wardrobe. I then have a cream beryl just to lighten the outfit a little bit, and also one of the resin marble chunky bracelets as well. I love this bracelet, especially for something like a wedding. I love it. It's almost a statement piece. It's not sort of too much, but I just think that it just brings a little something to the outfit. I love it. So these items are just going to be so easy to wear after the event is finished. You know, after you have wowed everybody with your beautiful outfit. This brown skirt, honestly, so I'm in the size 12 in this, so as with most of the Stamen trousers, go down a size in the skirt. I do still have some nice stretch on the waistband, even in the size 12, so you definitely want to size down in it. So it is partially elasticated, as you can see. So it's not elasticated at the front, but it is on the back of the waistband, and it is pleated. So it is fantastic for the likes of anybody who looks like me, who's a pear shape or quite curvy. Actually, it just drapes over your biggest parts and brings you in at your waist. But actually for people who look a bit more like Sarah and don't have much of a waist and not much hips, actually it creates that for you because of the pleats. So it gives you the idea of having some curves, and it falls where it needs to fall. It's such a cleverly cut skirt. I love it. And again, this brown colour, so going into, so it's great at the moment, you know, lightened up with some creams, but actually going, you know, out of summer with some nice tights underneath and some chunky boots, I would do this. I think that this skirt has got so many options. The shirt is absolutely beautiful. It really has sold through quite well. I think we have got 2 left in this shirt, ladies. It has got sheer sleeves. I'll come a little bit closer so that you can see that little flowery design on it as well. Again, after the event is over, if you've got dinner to go to, you know, this shirt with some nice trousers on, even this shirt with, I can imagine this with some Amy jeans and some heels on the bottom. That would be a nice outfit. So yeah, this is my separates that I think you get loads of wear afterwards.
And you look fab, darling. Fab. So ladies, this is my summer funeral outfit. So this is the Evie. It's a full wrap. It's also available in navy. It's part of our core collection, and it is fabulous because if you are booby, although theoretically the Diana von Furstenberg, who invented these, made them for curvaceous women, most wraps, if you have boobs, the wrap is in the wrong place. Ladies, with this dress, it is perfect, absolutely perfect. The other thing about the Evie is that if you are pear-shaped, it will work for you beautifully as well. You have to size down. So I am a 14 to 16, just pull that over a bit, and I am wearing the 12. It's very, very flattering. I've actually tied it around the back, pulled it to the front. Because I'm going to quite a solemn event, I've kept the jewellery to an absolute minimum. I've got the short 2-tone T-bar detail necklace on, not quite straight, but you'll get my drift. Very, very simple. I would have my little Dante, little knot earrings in. keeping it very, very simple. And I have the Anna back to front handbag. Ladies, I'm going to put all this down because I just want to show you this handbag. I'm going to put my cocktail jewellery down as well. I just want to show you how gorgeous this little handbag is. So I can just hold it over my arm. It is actually, the strap is just long enough that I can put it underneath my armpit. It's 100% leather. It has this gorgeous bamboo and gold metal fixing with it. You can take this strap off so that it can become a clutch. The only thing I can't tell you about it is how much it is, which is, you know, not really that surprising. It's about 40 quid, isn't it? Really doesn't break the bank. So if you're not going to a funeral, but you're actually going to a cocktail party, look at this. So it's a beautiful, beautiful bag that you can wear over your shoulder. And then for the cocktail party, I'm taking off this little necklace here, and I'm going to put on, I'm not actually going to do it because Ellie's waiting. I'm going to wear a bit of bling, so I'm going to wear this triple strand bracelet with, look, with all the little blingy bits on, and then I'm going to wear my little charm necklace here in the neckline, which if I turned it round, you can see all the sparkly bits there. So these are my outfit for 4 weddings and a funeral. I'm going to come back before I disappear with you.
Okay, so this is my summer funeral outfit. I have gone for the cap sleeve midi dress in black for £79. I have gone for the black Phoebes on the bottom, £38. I've gone, again, beryl. I've used it quite a lot today, but it's £59 for the black beryl. Now, I have matched it with the other new belts that we have on the website. This is the snaffle belt in black for £20. It is a fantastic belt. Actually, I've got quite a lot extra here, as you can see, so it's good sizing on it as well because it is one size, and it does also come in brown and navy, I'd like to say. I've already done them today, I should know that, my god. Yeah, I just think it's a really simple design, but it works so well for loads of different things in your wardrobe. I've then got the new orb necklace on as well for £32. It's not sparkly. I think that this is probably just enough to bring the outfit together for a funeral. You know, I'm still matching my gold, and I've got my handbag. I think that's, you know, respectful enough. But actually, to go out in the evening, I would take off the gold belt here. I'd put on a nice, long, shimmery, sparkly, dangly. I might even put my hair up and do a nice long earring as well with this dress, because it's a round neck, so I'd have my hair up and have a nice dangly earring on. And actually we do have this belt with a silver buckle as well, so I could put the belt back on, but it doesn't need a belt because it is elasticated at the waistband. So there we go.
So there you are, ladies. We have 4 weddings and a funeral. I hope that you've enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun putting it together.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
And we were actually organised for once, which is why we probably sound slightly more relaxed and less historical. So next Wednesday, more frocks. Not quite sure what we're going to do with frocks, but we're going to actually probably just whistle you through every single summer frock that we have that sort of is for every day. And probably we'll do a side-by-side so that you can see what they look like on different body shapes, and then we'll have the other colour options behind us. If you would prefer that we just do a full styling session and split the frocks over 2 weeks, which might not be to everybody's taste, let us know. Or if you would like us to do a side-by-side 1 week and then style some dresses the next week, let us know. then we can crack on and get something organised for you. So thank you so much for watching, ladies. Thank you as ever for all the support that you are giving us. We are still very, very busy, which is what we want to be, ladies. So the world might be going to hell in a handcart, but we're still happily shopping at Artichoke. Long may it last. Have a fabulous rest of the week. Have a fabulous weekend, and we will be back next Wednesday. Thank you for watching, ladies. Here comes the scary Mary bit where I turn you off.